there, ladies and gents, Dave Levy here from Always Fit League, and together with Nutritech, we're bringing you 21 days of free home training. We're already on day 20, and yeah, so just one day, or today and tomorrow left, 2 days left. And if you guys want any further programming from us or assistance, feel free to give me a shout on dave@alwaysfitleague.com, dave@alwaysfitleague.com, and I can chat about our membership options there if you want to further progress in terms of what we're doing. But for today, we are going to be learning part of a new skill. We're going to be learning Turkish get-ups, but not the full Turkish get-up. We're only going to do the sit-up portion today for the workout. So you'll be learning part of a new skill, and we're going to do 2 other movements that we have already done. So let's have a look and see what this workout is. It's a triplet. It's a longer one. It's 5 rounds. And this is what we're going to be doing. Okay. We're going to be doing on the standard 10 Turkish get-up sit-ups, 16 and 12, 15 kettlebell swings, same weight, 20 broad jumps, 1 meter and 0.8 meters. Okay, for women, that's 20-minute time cap. Time cap plus 1 second per rep missed. On the scale portion, same, but the weight is lighter, 12 and 8. The kettlebell swings are Russian kettlebell swings, and the jump is less, 0.5 and 0.4 meters respectively. So for this workout, it's a longer workout, moderate to or just on a long length workout at the start there of it. So moderate length workout for most people. And you need to obviously pace accordingly. So you're going to start the first round, take it at a comfortable pace. By the end of the first round, around 3 minutes, you should have a good idea of how you are feeling going into this workout to progress it for the next few rounds. You don't want to redline it at the start. As per usual, you want to get a comfortable pace, keep that pace going, and try to keep moving consistently. Rest where you need to rest, but you don't want to rest for long periods of time. Okay, so go have a look at kettlebell swings and box jumps if you want a more detailed review on day 3. I'm going to touch on them again. But for the Turkish get-up sit-ups, we're going to do that in more detail here now. So to review those movements, remember we've been using a bag. That's got an old tool bag here. So you can use something like that, or a towel with objects in it wrapped up with a cable tie. Obviously you've got kettlebell. You can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So for the swing, remember, you're going to deadlift it up. Okay, grip it on its handle or roll it and form a tight handle. Okay, holding like that. We're going to deadlift up with good form and technique, getting my knees back out the way. So I've got vertical shins where my hands are at my knees, stand tall. Okay, and then I'm going to initiate my kettlebell swing. This is Russian kettlebell swings, just to shoulder height, okay, tight back, big chest. That's my power position. I'm going to jump, swing out to here. That's for the Russian kettlebell swing. For the scale, for RX, we're going vertical. If you've got a bag, depending how wobbly it is, you might not be able to quite go vertically. So like with the kettlebell, so let's see here. You're going to swing a bit, so you'll have to keep it about that angle. If you've got a kettlebell, obviously you can take it fully overhead. So we just did the straight arm variation of the kettlebell swing. Didn't do the bent arm one, we'll stick with that for now. Key factor, nice big chest, jumping from the power position. When you pick it up from the ground, make sure you pick it up with good form. Don't round the back and get all sloppy. Perfect mechanics when you pick up, and then swinging to this position or overhead. Straight line, if you've got an object like a kettlebell, overhead. Okay, between wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Okay, on the broad jump, very simple. You're going to mark out the distance, put a marker on the ground, okay, and we're going to be jumping that distance. Starting with the feet under the hips, okay, use the arms to swing. You lean forward a bit, jump, land, feet a little bit wider, okay? Turn around and repeat. Okay, so that's the broad jump. Key factors: using the arms, it's what you don't hit your hands on an implement around you. Make sure your area is free from objects that can hurt you, and you can jump and twist if you want to speed up your rate or cycle rate of the actual burpee broad jump. But for most of you, because of the longer workout, you can just jump, turn around. Also, that predisposes you to rolling your ankle, possibly. So I would just jump, turn around, jump. Okay. Time it. Okay, then let's move on this tiled floor at home. Okay, so what else? Oh, Turkish get up sit-ups. Okay, so the Turkish get up sit-up, we're going to teach you a new technique. Now, you can use a bag, like this bag here. Otherwise, let me get my other bag. It's going to be a bit better to show you. It's going to be a handle. Okay, so this bag has got a nice handle. I'm getting it all tangled up here. There we go. Okay, so that's my bag. So try and get a bag with a nice handle. It's strong, that you can grip like this. You could use an object like a water container or anything with a handle that you can grip safely and keep your wrist in a safe position. It has to be slightly back, so you can have an object that is a bit bulky, like a kettlebell, but obviously you want to not hurt yourself. So just have a look and see what you have. So I'll show you with the bag just now. Let's show you with the kettlebell first, or actually a dumbbell. It's going to be easier. You can take a shoe at home. Let me get my nice Reebok Nano Ollie here. You can just take a shoe and hold it like this to simulate a dumbbell. Okay, that'll help with balance as well. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do, when I flatten my backs, these are bent 90 degrees, and we're going to hold the dumbbell or the bag. My arm's going to be at 45 degrees to my side of my body. That's 90, that's 45, that's 0. Okay, 45 degrees. The dumbbell's in the same position, my wrist. Slightly back, but I'm holding it tight, not relaxed. From here, I'm just going to do kind of a bench press action. Just press, boop. Elbow faces inwards, and I'm in that position. Okay, so that's the first part of the movement. Okay, so just press. Okay, if I do it from the other side, you can see, okay, from there, 45 degrees, I just press. Okay, nice and simple, kind of in line with the nipples of my chest. Okay, there, in terms of where I start from with the press. Okay, from there, we're gonna keep an eye on my sort of knuckle, this part of my hand, the V in my hand here. We're gonna kind of use this part as a sight, okay, like on a paintball gun or catty, something like that. You're gonna aim that vertically above you. So I'm gonna press, and I'm gonna look at that sight on my thumb to keep it overhead. I don't want to get out of the vertical plane, so I want to keep it directly overhead. From here, okay, I'm going to show you this way around. From here, this leg is going to do like a frog kick to my left, so my opposite leg kicks, and I'm going to roll onto my left side, sitting up onto my elbow at 45 degrees. So my elbow is going to be at 45 degrees to my body, same as this one was. I'm going to kick with this leg and roll to the side of my body, or side of my left butt cheek. Okay, I'm looking at the sight on my hand, I'm keeping the arm vertical, shrugging. I'm stacked and packed overhead with this arm, okay, directly by my shoulder, and my head's in a sort of a neutral position, looking with my eyes up to my hand. I don't want to be there or tucked, looking there. It's obviously a little bit rotated, it's not quite neutral. Okay, from here, I'm gonna sit up onto my hand. And then I go back down onto my elbow, back down onto my shoulder, back, and then down. We're going to keep the press from this position, this Turkish get up, sit up. We're not going to do the press each time for today. We're just going to keep it up there. So all I'm going to do, again, the very first rep I press, I'm then going to use this leg to kick, and I'm going to roll. I'm going to move my chest, make my chest point this direction. If I try to sit straight up, it's really hard. It's really hard to sit straight up, so I'm going to kick to my left and roll onto my left elbow. Okay, it's quite an aggressive kick, especially if it's heavy. This leg kicks, and I sit up to there. Okay, with my chest facing towards you, the camera. From this position, I just push up onto this hand. If you look at this leg, it's nice and bent at 90 degrees. Okay, at the knee, in a good position, my knee's not cranked skew. Nice and straight, back to my elbow, shoulder back down, and then again, kick to there, up onto my hand, back down. Okay, so each of those are reps. Okay, don't try to sit straight to the hand, elbow first, then hand. Okay, once you're on 5 on the one side, you're going to switch to the other side and repeat. Okay, just show you the kettlebell, exactly the same. Okay, kettlebell must stay on the outside of the forearm. Okay, once pressed, don't let it come around and get onto the inside, because it's going to internally rotate the arm. You're going to lose stability and it's going to collapse on your chest or on your face. You don't want to get blood on your kettlebell. Okay, so from here, press, keep it on the outside. I'm going to kick onto my elbow, okay, onto my hand. That's one, back down. Okay, and likewise, if I use another implement, which most of you might have, like a bag at home, got my bag, okay, I'm going to press up, okay, keep it on the outside of my arm like the kettlebell, kick with this leg, roll onto my side, and then I'm going to post on my hand. Okay, keep looking at the target, back down elbow, shoulder back down, and then repeat. Okay, from the other side, over here. Okay, this is quite a long bag, so I don't have too much to press. Press, hold it there. I've just got to keep it in this position. Kick with this leg, roll, body to the left, onto my hand, and then back down. Elbow, shoulder back down, and 2, etc. Okay, it works really well, just like a kettlebell would. Okay, so that's the Turkish get up, sit up. Okay, so today for warm up, you're going to do your 5 minutes of building up in progression, in sort of difficulty of brisk walking to jogging to running. We're then going to do our normal shoulder movements, go review earlier days for these, 10 to 15 each direction, open close, or backwards forwards, then open close, then left rights, okay, and our one hand up, one hand down, rotation. So go look at these from previous days, and then we're going to do lying on our back, kicking left, kicking right to loosen up our low back, also on your belly, kicking over the back with scorpion kicks, same thing, okay, both on your front and on your back while you're lying on the ground. Next, we're going to do heel toe raises, just getting these feet, calves, lower limb complex ready, okay, 20 to 30 of those into some jump claps or single unders with a skipping rope. Okay, you can progress into double unders if you know how to do double unders. Okay, and then we're going to do some just side to side jumping, sort of what they call skiers or cross country skiers. I'm going to jump from left to right. I'm not jumping very far to start. Okay, so I'm balancing on my right leg, I'm jumping across, throwing my weight this way, landing on my opposite leg, and I repeat. Okay, you can jump further and further. Okay, and then we're going to progress into doing the jumps later. First we're going to do some squatting, full nice slow air squats, crease a bit below the kneecap. You guys know these, 5 to 10 slow ones. After that we're going to go to the prayer stance. Okay, holding it here, hold the outside of your feet, pull your heels down, push your knees out, tuck back. Okay, 10 seconds times 2, then 10 to 15 air squats a bit faster. Okay, next we're going to go and do some crunchies. Okay, so to start warming up for your Turkish get up, just normal crunchies, sitting up, touching my hands to top of my knees. Good position on my head, rounding here, going to a hollow body position and sitting up. Okay, next we'll do a normal sit up, feet together, touch behind you, throw your hands forward, touch your shoelaces. You guys know these ones. Okay, then we're going to go and progress. Get your implement, a light one to start, maybe even start with a shoe or can. Okay, and we're going to start like this. We're going to press, one and down, just like a single arm bench press. Okay, 5 of these. Next, we're going to do the kick and roll. 2 on my elbow, 1, back down, keep the arm straight, 2, okay, 5 of those, and then you're going to kick up onto your hand. Kick with the leg, whoop, onto my elbow, then onto my hand. Back down, elbow, shoulder back down, and again. Kick onto my elbow, onto my hand, then I'm aiming at my thumb, looking at my thumb, using it as a aim to keep my arm vertical. Okay, 5, 5, 5, get a little bit heavier in terms of the load, repeat 2 to 3 reps, and then you're going to do the full movement. Okay, lastly to end off, just before we start, we'll do some broad jumps, some shorter ones, progressing into longer ones. Okay, and that's that, and then you're ready to hit the workout. It's going to be a fun one, it's going to be a good breather. Following the workout, you're going to be doing cool down, you're going to do the couch stretch, quick show of this, not repeating this, you guys know this by now. This one, go check all the actual recovery days. Day 18 was the last one. We've gone through all of these. You're going to do your calf stretch at the wall, like this, straight leg. Okay, 30 seconds times 2 each. We're going to do our cat stretch at the wall. This way, dropping my hands through my chest. If I was holding there, dropping my hands through the chest, keeping my arms straight. Okay, and we're going to be doing just your stretches either on a box or sitting on a chair. Go look at day 18. I showed you how to do it from sitting on a chair. Otherwise, you can do it on a box or a tabletop. You're going to sit like this. This leg's behind my body, pushing back, reaching far back as I can. Kind of like this, reaching there. And then I'm going to kind of a Z sitting position, pulling my toes back to my knees. I'm going to go straight forward, chest to shin. I'm not going to round like this, so it's more belly to shin, moving from my hips. Hold that there. Okay, 20 to 30 seconds times 2 there. Okay, right shoulder to left knee, knee to opposite shoulder, and then also blocking over here with my elbow. I can keep pulling these toes back, bringing my chest towards my foot. 3 position stretch. Okay, and you're going to repeat that both sides. Okay, that's the cool down. Enjoy the workout. It's a longer one. Tomorrow we're going to do our last day on this 21-day free lockdown home training series. We're going to hit a little workout that we did at the beginning as a repeat test, just to see how you guys fare in terms of your improvement. Thanks, ladies and gents. Follow us at Always Fit League and at Nutritech Fit. God bless. Be safe.